Why are fairway metals so hard to use?
Yes, we're going to show you 3 things you need to avoid and 3 things that you need to do to rip your fairway metals.
So welcome to Meandmygolf. We are your coaches, Andy and Pierce. If you're new to the channel and you want to improve your game, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get notified when we release a video, which is every single week.
Yes, and make sure you check out our free video series, 5 shots slow. The link is in the description, and guess what? It's going to save you 5 shots off your scores.
Definitely is, and we're talking fairway metals today. Probably one of the hardest clubs in the bag to use off the deck when we're looking to get some more distance. A lot of people struggle with this, Pierce, topping the golf ball, just poor contacts. It would be nice if we could hit these well, and we're going to share some real simple things that the guys can do at home today, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a real big question that we get as well through YouTube, you know, can I stop topping my fairway metals? And hopefully we can help you today. So look, let's give you sort of 3 things that you want to avoid when you are looking at hitting a fairway metal. So the first one is that actually the club you have might not be the right club. So by that I mean that a lot of golfers will be on the golf course, we're hitting shots, we're watching them and they're going, this 3-wood they've got just doesn't work for them. So sometimes it's okay to go for an 18 degree or a 20 degree. Don't always think that you need to have a 3-wood, the lowest loft, the most distance. So I've got a 15 degree, but it's got a little bit more loft on it. So even me, I'm looking for around 16.5 degrees of loft on my 3-wood. Now the second thing you definitely want to avoid is setting up like a driver. Okay, so we know with the driver we want the ball on the inside of the lead heel, big wide stance, we want the right shoulder lower, maybe a bit of a K-bomb in there. So by setting up like a driver for a fairway metal, that's not going to work. It's okay when the ball's on a tee to do that, but when it's on the ground, it's definitely going to be a lot easier for you to top the golf ball from there. And I'm going to hit one in a moment actually from that position. And then the third thing we need to look at is actually treating it like a driver, trying to hit up on the golf ball, trying to lift it into the air, and we just see that so much. So if you imagine this, you've got the ball forward, you've got the weight behind the golf ball, the shoulders up like that, and you're trying to lift it from here, well guess what? You're probably going to top it. Shall I have a go?
Yeah,
let's hit one. So ball forward, it feels great for a driver, but I'm going, oh my goodness, how am I going to hit this one? Oh, look at that one.
I nearly caught that one then, Pierce.
That's a power top, you nearly did catch it.
It's hard to actually top it like that on purpose. But I mean, look, these are the key things that we see all the time. People are trying to help it up. Key thing is that make sure you have enough loft. Driver setup is the last thing we need to do. So if we don't want to hit it like a driver,
yes,
we hit up on the driver, we hit down an iron. What do we want to do with the fairway metal?
We still want to hit down. Level is okay, so hitting level, by that, let's just talk about that just quickly. So when you're approaching the golf ball, if the club head is traveling almost level with the ground, then that's fine. But ideally with the fairway metal, we want the club head to be descending somewhat when you're striking the golf ball. It's not like a pitching wedge where you're hitting down on it like that maybe, but with the 5-wood or 3-wood, you want to be hitting down a couple of degrees when you are striking the golf ball. So we can do this through the setup and how we work with the swing. So instead of having the wide stance and the ball well forward inside the lead heel like we have for the driver, think of it this way. Let's get the ball position, a club head inside the lead heel. So we can see that's perfectly inside the lead heel. The stance now will be a little bit narrower. And then from there, when I'm setting up to the golf ball, we want the weight distribution 50-50. Some people actually find it better putting slightly more weight on that lead leg. But now you can see it's not as extreme as the driver. It's definitely got more chance now of actually collecting that ball and then just nipping the turf after the shot. And something else you can do is actually get this left foot and flare it out. So you can see that left foot's flared out more than the right foot is. And again, this just helps us move through and turn onto this lead side, which is something that we're going to be talking about in a moment. So once you've got the setup as you want, we've got the concept of hitting down slightly, the practice swings now are really important. So if you actually create a brush when you're having your practice swings, so you may have to start short like this, but just brush the ground. Get used to that. Lengthen the swing out, brush the ground. Lengthen the swing out, brush the ground. And if you can do all of that when you're about to hit a golf shot, that will really help you.
And the great thing about this is the sole is designed to hit the ground. The sole is designed to hit and glide across the turf. If you're trying to avoid it and trying to help it up and getting the arms bunched up, then you are definitely going to top the golf ball. So using the sole and just hitting the ground, having those, you can even see the mark that you've left on the ground there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's exactly what we want.
Yeah.
Okay, that's setup, that's practice swings. Third one, what are we going to think about in the swing?
Let's keep this real simple. The last thing we want to do is get too technical with it. So sticking your finish. So literally, good setup, brush, and then stick your finish. Now the good thing about this is if I stick my finish on my left leg and hold my balance and hopefully till the ball hits the ground, what this is going to allow me to do is it's not going to allow me to fall back onto my back foot and hit up on the golf ball. So by brushing and sticking my finish, it's going to allow me to hit down on the golf ball, and it's going to give me some control as well, which is good.
Definitely. And strike is key, guys. This is the crucial thing. If we do these things, it will massively help you get the strike. And if you can get the strike, hopefully we're going to get it down there hopefully near the green.
And the one thing you may need to look at of this is if you actually do all these things that we're saying, and then you're hitting great strikes, but the ball's going too low, it just means you need to change the club. So it means that you need more loft on your fairway metal.
Okay, right, let's hit the shot. And if this is useful, guys, hit the like button down below and let us know what you struggle with most with the long game. Right, Pierce, I want to see we need a good strike on this one because you've hit that top. I nearly caught it. I want to see a good strike on this. Ooh, that was an absolute ripper.
The left side of the
He's held his finish. He does exactly what he said. Guys, some great things there to help you stop topping your fairway metals and get some solid strikes. And don't forget to check out our 5 Shots Lower video series. It's absolutely free. Click the link in the description and we'll see you soon. Why are fairway metals so hard to use?
Was that it?
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said more before.
Why are fairway metals so hard to use?
Now in today, sorry.
Why are fairway metals so hard to use?
They indeed.
Why are fairway metals so hard to use?
Yes, we're going to show you 3 things you need to avoid